Hello everybody, welcome back to more Octopath Traveler. Last time we finished Cyrus's chapter 2 in the town of Quarry Crest, along with doing basically everything we can do in Quarry Crest. In between episodes though, I just stopped by the shop and updated our equipment a little bit. I also just bought some new shields and a couple new weapons here and there, not much. Despite, my advice of never buying things from shops. Well, I kind of felt like with how slow the last boss fight went, we might want that. And also how badly enemies are hurting us, I decided, oh, screw it. The shields weren't that expensive, the weapons were. We are now down to only 34,000 instead of like 120,000 we had before. But you know what, it's fine. As you might have had an eagle eye there, Ophelia is now our thief. Oh, that reminds me actually, I did not do this between episodes. Alright. You can already heal, we need this and this. So, what else? You know what? I haven't got an HP thief on anyone yet. If I just need to heal you, that'd be nice for that. We'll do that. We'll finally get an show off HP thief. And Alphen is our mage right now. Lightning Blast, Blizzard, Firestorm. The usual stuff. Alright, throw an elemental augmentation onto him. Probably don't need this. Actually, you're a Fleetfoot. Poor Cyrus. Might as well. And that should be good for everything, I think. Let me check her stuff real quick. Yeah, we keep this stuff on. And of course I'm leaving from Clearbrook just because it's closer to where, we're leaving from Clearbrook just because it's closer to Saintsbridge than where Quarry Crest was. There's no need to run up from all the way over there. I believe this is where we want to go, is south first, and then we make a detour. Yeah, then we go south again instead of where we went last time. Whatever direction that was, I don't remember anymore. We're going to head south from here, and we'll be heading on our way to Saintsbridge. Oh my god, don't get stuck, please. Don't get stuck in the terrain. Like I was trying to say, maybe I should have equipped evasive maneuvers so we wouldn't keep running to all these random encounters. But you know what? We're already here. We're already running to the random encounters. It's fine. Okay. We're finally here. We're finally where we need to actually be. I probably could have just started from here, honestly. That way we wouldn't have as long as a walk. I wouldn't have as many random fights to cut out. But it's whatever, man, We gotta keep some fights in here and there.
I've done my research.
Like, for example, I think those guys are new. Yeah, they are. Only weak to one kind of magic. Okay, it's disappointing. Hopefully it's Blizzard. So yeah, now I can show off Ophelia as a thief. Which is her best sub-job in my opinion. I mean, there are other stuff you could give her. There is more support-oriented than Thief, but Cleric naturally has the highest SP out of any job class. So that makes share SP very good on Thief. Go ahead and steal some SP from you. Get our SP up a little more.
Alright.
And also Alphen is our Scholar right now, in addition to Cyrus, who will be our main damage for Scholar. Because despite him not having a second job on him, with all the levels he's finally gone, he actually is our highest magic attack right now. Just naturally. Trade line. Well, they're done.
Thus ends your lesson.
Cyrus is actually getting very close to 3,000, so is Tressa. Except, well, as we all know, Tressa will never be reaching 3,000, because once again we have another shrine coming up, and Tressa will be equipping that job class. And I wonder if you can guess which job the class it is.
Want a tangle, huh?
Love the crazy armor these frog guys have. Ooh, win. Heck yeah.
Well then.
If he's weak to dark, I doubt the other way he could be weak to light. Go ahead and share some SP with Cyrus. He's running a little low.
Let us do our best. Here I go.
Go ahead and try Tempest to break the bugs. And he's probably weak to Blizzard, so let's go ahead and Blizzard.
A
Break
tempest
the
of
frog. Yep. The bug's already dead. Yeah, this is
Alright.
child's play right now. Just do an all ice one. I don't think we should be using Blizzard. They're almost dead, probably. Yeah, I was right. Oh crap! They killed that guy in the front. Oh shoot!
Let's do it.
I'm sure he would have died. No, he is.
You got more than you bargained for.
Okay. Just over here is our shrine. Shrine of the Healer. Now that could be two different people, technically. But I think you already know who it actually is. A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. I am Daughter, the charitable. Or Doter, probably. Unto thee who dost boldly venture to this place, I impart the knowledge of the heavens. Dr. Doter. Apothecary is going on Tressa, because of course it is. Alright, now to equip her with a bunch of skills. We're actually going to give her... Well, we're going to give her Vivify. Last Stand. Amputation. And Rehabilitate. And Poison, we don't really need it. But Rehabilitate's going to be great for supporting and helping us. And we actually have Amputation this time. Which meaning Tressa is now going to be a physical attacker for us. Well, let's see what I can get rid of here. Actually, we don't need any of those skills, honestly. I think we're gonna keep what we have. Okay, I'm gonna equip her the axe, which I have bought this one from the shop. Which unfortunately means the new one we just got for Omar is already outclassed by the one we bought and one we got from, I think, a Stealer or something. This Viking axe. I'm not sure where I got that from, but yeah. Yeah, Tressa is going to be our main source of physical damage now. Look at that, 426. I also did throw a Mighty Belt on her too, though. That'll raise her attack more. Also, Ophelia also looks great in purple, by the way. Just want to point that out real quick over here in the menu. Everyone looks really good in purple, honestly. I don't know, purple is starting to win me over as a color, I guess. My typical favorites are red and green, but purple's starting to get up there, man. What can I say? Although red, green, and purple would not work well together, now I think about it. That would kind of be ugly. It's more so the green and purple. Do Alpha need 1,000 or 3,000? Because I might have enough for another thing for Alpha. Oh, I do. Lightning Bolt. Like we said before, Analyze is useless. Not me to talk to you, I want to see what you have. If we have Therian with us, which... Oh, I think this is something we could use for one of the quests from Atlas Dam. That final masterpiece there. Look at that chest. Is there like a path around here, or is it up here? It might just be literally around the... It's just... I don't know why I thought this was a solid wall there. Actually, one thing I just realized is really great about Tressa being an apothecary. With her Hang Tough ability, we could easily get to low health. Okay. Well, there's a dead guy there. Should I? No, we'll get to him when we do the rounds for Clearbrook. Or not Clearbrook, sorry, Saintsbridge. We can inquire this guy at least, though, while we're here. Early ice thawing. Okay. This scholar who has conducted various studies throughout the land has seen many dreadful things. What terrifies him most, however, are natural disasters man is powerless to prevent. And this fear has driven him to consider ways in which humanity might survive these calamities. Is he like afraid of global warming? Is that what this is? I'm just gonna buy these. They're cheap and they're useful for his apothecary stuff. Once again, we're just looking, and we're leaving. We are not level 30. We are not doing this cave. I might as well check this guy real quick since we're over here. Ooh, the chest. Did I make a wrong turn? I must have made a wrong turn somewhere. I didn't even realize. One nice thing actually about Alpha being a scholar now is his icicle move can actually do damage now. Just real quick, because we're here. A man who enjoys fishing as well as simply watching the flowing waters. I don't know why it's a flowering of all things. Of the river. Through the... Though he hardly ever catches anything, on the rare occasion he does, the size of the fish tends to be rather impressive. Alright, let's just talk to you real quick, get this quest out of the way. This poor soul is washed up here by the river, but no one knows who he is. Did you fish him out of the river, Mr. Impressive Fisherman? There's a large mole on the back of his head, but nothing else to identify him by. I warned he was set up by robbers upriver and tossed in after all his worldly goods were taken. It's a crying shame, if you ask me. At the least, I'd like to give him a proper burial. A corpse with no name. Okay, we'll do that later. Do you have stuff? I can't cry if I can try to scrutinize. 70? Oh, that's fine. Oh, you freaking ass. Yeah, this must be for freaking Saintsbridge. And I get no reward for it. Great, thank you. Since he was a child, this young man has loved drawing and other paints. And often paints pictures of his hometown of Saintsbridge. Now an artist, he lives with his younger brother who encourages him to follow his dream, despite his lack of success. That's nice. That's wholesome. Alright, that fight got Ophelia enough job points to learn a thing. Shackle Foe or Armor Corrosive? Which would be more useful? I think Shackle Foe. Because that'll make it easier for her to heal us if we're not getting as badly hurt. Let's get rid of... Oh, wait a minute. Did I not? Oh, shoot. I could have gone in a cleric ability. I didn't even notice. Well. Next time we hit 1,000, I'm getting her heal more. That's for sure. I didn't even notice we didn't even do that for her yet. I was wondering why she only had 2 of these. What's this one do? Oh, so you receive. Okay. Well, we don't have a dancer right now. Or anyone else that really grants those, so we can snatch instead for that. Definitely want to keep that. Yeah, we might as well keep instant attack for now too. Just in case it actually does something. In case it does the funny. I'm finding a lot of people out here. Okay, my capture card crashed again, but this time I caught it like right away though. So thankfully I don't have to edit anything. Oh, don't buy the coin. Do not buy the coin. I almost bought that without even thinking. Work. Yay. A man who once traveled the realm as a member of a theater troupe. Until a party dispute forced all to get to all. Oh my god. Until a party dispute forced all to go their separate ways and left him without a means to make a living. He now puts his talents to use as an extortionist. So I make sure I didn't actually, right? Because last it was frozen on this. Both those being at 1,000. Oh wait, no, this with both those being at 1,000. Because I'm pretty sure. God, this is so annoying. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I gotta make a cut real quick. I gotta make sure. Okay, sorry for the cut. I had him. Of course, the second I get back, I get a freaking random encounter. Well, we're here now, finally in Saintsbridge. I think that first part was like about 20-ish minutes unedited, so we should be fine. That's right, I had business here. No, Louis Tressa, you did not have business here. Ophelia has business here. Sister Ophelia set out from home, alone on a holy quest. She is to complete the Kindling, a sacred rite carried out every 20 years. She was entrusted with the first flame and bears its ember with her. 3 churches must she visit to light their flames anew. Archbishop Joseph hovers now on death's door, heart aching for her father and heart aching for the father and daughter who accepted her into their fold, whatever. Ophelia takes Liana's place, allowing her sister to stay at her father's side. Her gentle kindness inspired her to leave home behind, and has brought her now to the town of Saintsbridge. May it bring a light to the hearts of the people living here as well.
I am Ophelia.
Greetings, Your Excellency. I am Sister Ophelia. I have come to perform the Kindling.
Welcome.
We welcome you to our parish? Okay. Don't know what that means, but okay. Sister Ophelia, I am Bartolo, the Bishop of Saintsbridge. For you to come all this way in Sister Liana's stead.
Yes.
I am deeply sorry for the sudden change in plans, Bishop Bartolo. Bartolo. Think nothing of it, child. I hear of the Archbishop's illness. You have my sympathies.
Thank you.
You are too kind, Your Excellency. I have not been so blessed as to perform the Kindling myself, but I know the pilgrimage is a trying one. And yet there's also much to be gained for the one who undertakes it with an open heart and mind. It will take every ounce of strength and courage, but for the sake of our church and our realm, pray see it through to the end.
Yes.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I promise you I will. The people of Saintsbridge have waited with eager hearts for the coming of the Flame Bearer. The warm light of the sacred flame guides and shelters us all to the depths of our hearts and souls. Allow me to show you to the cathedral.
If you please.
Behold, Sister Ophelia, this is the sacred flame of Saintsbridge. I stood in the same spot and witnessed the rite 20 years ago. At the time, the flame burned strong, but now it wanes and flickers, almost as if it were sapped of life.
Could it be?
Do you believe it's some sort of omen, Your Excellency? That I cannot say, but I do believe the kindling will restore our flame to its former vigor.
Please.
And now, Sister Ophelia, if you will. Charge your damn battery, Ophelia! Of course, Your Excellency. I will begin at once.
O great Elfric, bringer of the flame. To you I offer my soul and my blood. With your first flame, I kindle this fire. May it forever shelter the people of this land. Through the sacrament of the kindling, grant us your mercy and your blessing.
Oh.
Ah, see how brightly the flame shines now. Thank you, Sister Ophelia. You must be tired after your long journey. Please take this time to rest and recover. Thank you for the kind offer, Your Excellency. But since I am here, I would love to see more of your fair town. Ophelia, your father is dying. Don't you want to get this over with so you can see him soon? You honor us, Sister Ophelia, but should you not rest first?
No.
I am stronger than I look, Your Excellency. I shall return. I mean, yeah, technically, she did that. She got here on her own, and she kindled the fire. So she's just been chilling out in Saintsbridge the entire time we left her behind, just hanging out, and now we're here and joining her. That's my canon interpretation of the events here. Also, Therigan is here too. Let's pretend he's here too. What's the matter, Professor? You look agitated.
Why, I'll be...
I never thought the day would come when I witnessed the kindling with my own eyes. I keep telling myself to not get overly excited, but frankly, I just can't help myself. So you've heard tell of the kindling before? But of course! He said the line! Yay! It is one of the central rites of the church, held every 20 years. The embers born from the flame's grace feed the sacred fires across the land. Many people know of the kindling, but few have the opportunity to witness it firsthand. It shall be the experience of a lifetime. Well then, now, I have another reason to see this through to the end. Okay, I guess Cyrus just gave him another reason. I thought Alpha was gonna have one immediately after too, but I guess not. Ooh, the treasure chest. Let's get that real quick. Can't hear anything. Nope. I shouldn't be exploring too much, honestly. We're gonna explore here later anyway. Okay, he's outside the church. Okay.
Now listen here.
You can find lots of rare plants and herbs in these lands. Especially lions here, and sweet wormwood. A dash of each makes nearly every salve better. When I was studying to be an apothecary, I sometimes journeyed out here in search of ingredients. Is that so? Here, look at this one. White skullcap, they call it. The petals are good for... The petals are good for fevers. I grind them with root starch and honey. Oh, it's wonderful. Ain't it? It was one of the first medicines I learned. I mean, I've never seen such a beautiful flower. I suppose it is pretty to look at. Here, you can have this one if you like. Why, Elephant, you're too kind. Shucks, if you like flowers that much, I can pick plenty more for you. I'd like that. Gosh, such a cute lady. Uh-oh. Are we starting to develop a romance between Elephant and Ophelia? Oh my... Oh, I can't, because that's spoilers for another game, but... It's so similar, I just realized, to another, like, relationship in a video game. We have the chest here. Heavy coin pouch, good for selling. Oh, I didn't actually bother selling my... I should have sold my stuff between episodes. Alright, well, at the tavern, we're gonna stop. Oh, hi. Hey, Honnet. Do you have anything interesting to say? No, of course you don't. Because you're not actually here. You're in Stone Guard right now. Alright, we need Primrose in the party. For the next one. And then, I think... Therigan's after that? God, he's level freaking 27. It's wild.
This is all your fault, Emile!
We're gonna make you sorry.
I am sorry. I am.
You think that if you cry, that'll make everything all right?
I'm sorry. I said I was sorry.
And what's going on here? Break it up now. Break it up.
Emile lost Daryl's brooch. It's gone now because of him.
I'm sorry, Daryl.
Sorries aren't going to bring back his brooch. You know how important it was to him.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
Ask Emile if you really want to know. Come on, Nate. Let's get out of here.
You said it, Daryl. We'll be back for you later, Emile. If you know what's good for you, you better find that brooch.
Emile, was it?
Yes'm?
I'm Sister Ophelia. I am a cleric, journeying on behalf of the church.
Journeying? Oh, are you here for the kindling?
That's right. But I've already wrapped up with the rites, so... Are you gonna help me look for this brooch or what?
You'd really do that? For me?
I really would. So cheer up, got it?
Thank you, miss. I mean, sister. Thank you, Reverend Sister.
Ophelia is fine. Now, let's get down to it. See,
Maybe it really is gone. Also, Ophelia, your dad is dying. Why are you helping this random child? This is where you last saw it. Yeah, Daryl bumped into me and I guess that's when he dropped it. Is that so?
You see...
The brooch belonged to Daryl's mom. She died just the other week. The brooch is more important to him than anything the brooch is more anything. Oh my god. The brooch is more important to him than anything. Pause. There's a period there, me. Read the period. I have to find it.
I see.
That's very kind of you, Emile.
Nah.
Daryl can be rough sometimes, but we're all friends, I think. He did punch me in the face yesterday, and the day before, and the day before that, and the day before that. It's just that, well, after his mom died like that, he's always so angry about everything. And come to think of it, when his mom died, he punched me in the face 3 times.
Oh.
Okay, Emile. Do you think he'll play with me again? Like he used to, sister? If we just find his brooch?
Of course.
Do you think he'll punch me in the face again? Of course. He'll see how hard you work to make him feel better. I'm sure he'll come around. I think we searched long enough for the moment. Perhaps it's time for a word with Daryl. Hey Cyrus, can you do your Phoenix right thing and find the brooch? Can you do that real quick?
I see.
So that brooch was an heirloom from our child's mother. That's right. Let me help, Ophelia. Between the two of us, we're sure to find it. Thank you, Primrose. But Cyrus is already doing his weird Phoenix Wright thing. I think he's got it. I'll start looking over here. Are you sure you want to rummage through the undergrowth in those clothes? Why? Is something wrong with them? What do I do? Her legs are quite exposed in those garments. But I don't know if I can say such a thing. Primrose, have you ever heard of pants before? I think you should try some pants sometime. You're as red as a beet, Ophelia. Nothing's wrong with my clothing. Can we get back to the matter at hand? The sooner we find this brooch, the sooner those children can be friends again. Right. Okay. Oh, well, might as well. They're only steal from him anyway, it looks like. Yeah, do that. You can keep your garbage. By keep your garbage, I remember buying it from you. Alright, real quick, after Primrose. It's wrong building. After Primrose is... Also, I'm glad I looked at that because Hana was actually before Therian and not. So yeah, I would have missed that with Hana if I wasn't careful. That's not good. I already played my gripes with the system before, but so I'm not gonna go into it again. Daryl, may I speak with you for a moment? You're the sister from before. Well, did you find my brooch?
No.
No, it's still missing. Then hurry up and find it already! It's more important to me than anything! God, I forgot how much I hate children sometimes. We're both looking for it as hard as we can. So why don't you forgive Emile, okay?
Hey!
It's his fault that it's gone! I'll forgive it when it's big!
But how could...
Not until you get it back. How sad. How sad? Everyone's sad here. It's me. I'm the one who doesn't have my mom anymore. Yes, you are a sad one. You are pathetic, sad, and lonely. I know the pain you must be feeling. Like, wow, way to be blunt as all hell, sister. Don't swear in front of a priest. God, what's wrong with you? And I also know that hurting Emile does nothing to ease it. There is nothing as painful as losing a loved one. But do you not love your friends as well? No, I don't! Why do you think I keep punching him in the face? Beats me. He lost my mother's brooch. He doesn't know how I feel, and neither do you. Nobody does. Can you see all of me? Hello, Edgelord. I see you take after Therian. How could he understand? He still has a mum. And yet he's still out there searching for your precious brooch. Searching for his friend.
No.
Yeah, right. Anybody's given up and gone home by now. Is something the matter, Tressa? I'm just thinking about Daryl. He seems so spoiled even for a kid. You know what? I think I'll go and give him a piece of my mind. Tressa, what are you doing? No, Tressa, you can't do that. This poor child has been through so much. Lecturing him now will just make things worse. I know what I'm doing, Ophelia. I'll even take some candy with me. Candy? Oh. Oh, to cheer him up, you mean? Cheer him up? Why would I want to do that? I was going to eat it in front of his face and make him feel jealous! I just thought I'd bribe him to be on his best behavior with it. If all else failed. You know, Tressa, perhaps it's best that I handle it. But I have great parenting skills! Wait, do I talk to him again? Oh, I have to guide him to... Okay. I have to guide him to show him what's going on with Emile.
Won't you come with me?
Daryl, will you come with me? There is something I'd like to show you. Yeah, what is it?
Look!
You'll see when we get there. Hey, where are you taking me? Ophelia's gone from hating children to kidnapping children. Congratulations, she's got an upgrade. Actually, I can't swap out. Oh, I can't actually even go in there yet. Huh, that's kind of funny.
There. Would you look at that?
Emile, he's really looking for it? Oh, why? Oh, why can't I find it anywhere? Where could it have gone?
You know, Daryl, Emile told me something. He said you've been angry at everything and everyone since your mother passed. But he hoped if he could only find your brooch, that you might be friends again.
Emile said that?
I lost my parents too, you know.
You did?
I was a little younger than you are now. I asked myself over and over, why am I the only one whose life is so miserable? My life was not all sadness and misery. I was blessed with people who loved me. At first, I had closed my heart to them in my sorrow. I didn't even try to see how much they cared. But there was someone who never stopped trying to cheer me up, no matter how much of a clodpole I was. Liana was always there for me.
Oh, is this still voice acted? Oh my god. Here, Ophelia, this is for you. So now, won't you play with me?
It was her kindness that saved me. If you close your heart, you'll never realize just how much your friends care about you. Do you understand what I mean, Daryl?
It's not my fault. I didn't make Emile do anything. If he wants to search, let him. Why is everyone always blaming me?
I'm not blaming you for anything.
Huh? But you just said...
No one here is blaming you. Unless, maybe, you're blaming yourself? Perhaps you're feeling guilty for making your friend feel bad, hmm? I can tell you're a good kid, so why don't you be honest with Emile?
But I'm not...
Here, I'll come with you. Let's go.
Huh?
What is it? He's gone.
Oh.
Oh, Daryl, what are you doing here? I guess that's Nate's voice now. Oh, I just...
How do you do?
And you're Nate, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, what's it to you?
You see...
We were looking for Emile. Have you seen him? He was here just a short time ago.
And then?
Oh yeah, I saw him running after some dog.
What?
A dog? Yeah, just a few minutes ago, there was this dog, and it had something shining in his mouth. Emile was saying something about how he was sure it has the brooch, and he went running off that way.
It can't be.
That way, toward the forest. Oh God, what happened to his voice? Oh no. The forest?
No way.
Is he crazy? That forest is full of monsters. We're not allowed to go anywhere near it.
Goodness.
Oh no. Oh, he'll be fine. Just think about it. Emile's a total coward, right? There's no way he'd go into that forest on his own. I bet he's running home right now, crying all the way.
You idiot.
Just shut up! Oh, you punched me in the face!
What?
What's your problem? You know what Emile's like.
Damn.
I gotta go after him. Wait, Daryl. I gotta punch him in the face for running in the forest like an idiot. Alright. I'll do the travel banner first, then we'll end this episode probably. A dog with a brooch in his jaws? That could be it. When dogs catching prey, they are too full to eat. They often bury in it for safekeeping. They are collectors, and hiding away sticks, toys, and old bones too. So you think the dog may have buried Daryl's heirloom? The dog meant no malice. It acted solely upon instinct. The problem is the forest. It is home not to just animals, but dangerous monsters too. As a hunter, I fear them more. As do I, to be honest. I pray that Daryl and Emile are unharmed. I shall leave the praying to thee, but for now, let us keep moving. Definitely. Alright. And next time, we'll be heading into the forest with our actual party. Therian, you're here technically with us, because you're on your way to, Wellspring. But, you're level 27, man. I need to give the other guys a chance to catch up in levels. Unfortunately, I can't ditch Tressa. Otherwise, she would be definitely on the sidelines. So, yeah. Next time, we go into the forest. And find this brooch, and maybe even the dog. Hope you all had a wonderful time, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.